세 번째 반응은 Okay, everybody. So, good evening in Thailand time, everybody. I think we will do the live interview with in a minute. Okay. This is my real hair. My real hair. นะครับ So, hello everybody.
Hello.
Just let me have a minute, okay? Okay, can you hear me from there?
Yeah, I hear you very well. And you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So, shall we start?
Okay, I'm fine. I hope that the language will not a barrier for us.
That's my hope too. I have to say.
Yeah, because I'm from Chile.
Okay.
We speak Spanish, and
Yes.
so it's different.
Because actually is English is not our native language. Let's say that. So,
Yeah.
since it's not our first language, so no hard feelings. You don't have to,
Yeah. Okay.
Don't be harsh to yourself. It's just, let's say, just a conversation. Okay.
Okay. Perfect. How are you?
Okay. So, I am fine right now, but in Thailand it's a bit cold here. I mean like cold for tropical country.
Yeah.
So it's like, pretty cool, but like not that.
But yeah, I think for me it's warm. In Chile it's really cool.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So right now, shall we start the whole show? So welcome everybody to Road to Miss Grand International 2020 COVID episode with our guest Benavente,
Yeah.
Miss Grand Chile 2020. Welcome.
Yeah, my name is.
So how are you?
I'm fine. My name is Valentina, but shortly is Vale from Valentina.
Vale.
It's the same name like Miss Grand International right now. I'm fine.
Yeah, so it's the same name as.
I'm fine.
Yes.
I'm fine. I'm excited. I want to travel right now to Thailand. Really, I'm very grateful with you and with everyone that have been supporting me in this time.
Oh, because the host country in this competition this year is Thailand, and especially in the city of Phuket. From what I've heard, the final day, the crowning day will be in Phuket too. So I think it's gonna be beautiful because Thailand and summer is going to be on point.
Yeah, really, it's a dream become true because I always wanted to travel to Thailand. Really, that is the truth. I love the culture, the warmth, and the landscapes. Really, I'm so excited. I'm very happy.
Yeah, so have you ever been to Thailand before?
No, never.
So have you ever heard of Thailand?
Yeah, it's the first time to. Yeah, I'm happy to because I will travel to Thailand. So it's something new for me. Really, I really enjoy the new things.
Yeah, so right now let's start the interview. So could you please introduce yourself, your age, your name, where you're from?
I'm Valentina Benavente. I'm from Chile. I live specifically in Viña del Mar. Is a town that is near to the coast. It really is only coast in Viña del Mar. I'm medical technology in ophthalmology. I work in public service in my country. I'm belly dancing. I am belly dancer too. Yeah. I enjoy everything. I play soccer. I was in a science club when I was more young, and I consider myself like a person very curious, a person very optimist, responsible, and sociable. I really, I have a lot of energy. So, yeah, I'm very happy. I am a very happy person.
So we can see from here that you are very positive. You are that, that happy girl that everybody, you're going to light up the room everywhere you go. I can tell from here. And your smile is beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Your smile is just so beautiful. One of the most gorgeous smiles I've ever seen in my life, I have to say.
Thank you very much. You are very nice.
So this is a common question for the Miss Grand International. I mean, like in the interview right here. So, which winner of Miss Grand International 2013 to 2019 is your model? Is your role model?
It's my what? Sorry.
Your role model.
I sorry, understand the word.
Who do you like the most? The winner.
Okay. Yeah, the winner. I don't know. I think that Clara Sosa. Clara Sosa, yeah, she's very charismatic, and I think that she do it very well in her kingdom. Yeah,
Yes.
and her
So,
yeah. She's very completely. Valentina Figuera, I love her too. Really, I think that she's still my favorite.
well, hopefully there are two winners named Valentina, right?
Yeah, it was. Oh, yeah, I love it.
Like back to back Valentina.
Yeah, back to back Valentina. Yeah, yeah, that was.
Yeah. So.
Really.
Yeah. So, for you, what is Miss Grand?
Sorry.
What is Miss Grand for you?
Miss Grand is a big platform we can do things, real change in the society, yeah. Because it's very important and it's very let's say good, because Miss Grand is not violence, and really in my country in 2019 we have a big problem in my country with the violence. A lot of people lose their eyes. Sorry. A lot of people die in my country, and in my country it is really very difficult. It's not the same for the people that have a lot of money or the people that don't have money. Really, it's a big problem. I think that is a problem around the world. I think that the most of the country have the same problem that happens in my country, but that was a lot of violence, really. So for me, I was very worried because I'm medical technology in ophthalmology and I work in service public, so was a big thing really. I think that Instagram is a huge platform to the women, we can be the voice for everyone who need it. So for me, it's very, very important, Instagram.
Yes, I totally agree because Miss Grand is the stage, is the place where all the women show their talent, show their performance, and also express their vision. So I think it's very beautiful and also state the problem with the representative of the country.
Yeah.
Okay. So since the host country is Thailand and you've never been to Thailand before, so if you think of Thailand, the host country, what do you think of?
What I think?
Yes, what do you think about Thailand?
Well, I told you, I think that Thailand is very rich in culture. All the world told me that Thailand people are very nice. I can see it. You're very nice.
Oh,
Really, I love the food. I love really. This is true. This is I swear this is true. My favorite restaurant in Chile is a Thai restaurant. Yeah, it's really.
oh,
So I am very excited. I want to try everything. And really, the weather is tropical, and the landscapes are beautiful. So I'm very excited. I really hope that all my illusions can be true because I have a lot of illusions about Thailand.
so since you have mentioned about your favorite restaurant, which is Thai restaurant,
Yeah,
what is your favorite food?
pad Thai.
Pad Thai, that's my favorite too.
Really?
Yeah.
I love pad Thai and chicken curry.
Good.
Curry.
Okay.
Curry. I don't know who you say in Thailand. In Chile, it's curry.
Chicken
it's a
curry.
sauce.
Right.
It's a sauce. Can be yellow, green.
Yeah, green.
Curry.
It's like the curry, right? Or it's the grilled
It's a sauce. It's a sauce.
sauce.
And it's spicy. It's spicy.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure it out. Yes.
Okay.
What else is there?
Pad Thai, it's my favorite.
Yes. I cannot wait for you to come to Thailand and try like the authentic Thai food because we have the best recipe here.
Yeah.
And also the ingredients are fresh off the boat, they say.
Yeah, and I think that it's maybe it's different, the food Thailand in Chile and the food Thailand in Thailand, you know? So,
Yes.
yeah, because for example, sushi is different, very different sushi in Chile than in Japan. Very different. It's really, I think that it's not the same food. So I think that maybe it can be different in Thailand too. But the restaurant that I love it, it's very, 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 I think that is very similar with the Thailand food, really Thailand food. They're real one.
Yes, because I believe Chilean food must probably be like spicy, right?
No, we don't eat spicy. Not a lot. Not a lot.
No, I thought.
No, we don't eat spicy. No, not really. Our food is very boring. It's very boring. Uh, you, it's delicious, yeah, but you don't have condiments. You don't have spicy food. It's more seafood and meat.
So, do you have any plan, like any place you want to go in Thailand?
Yeah, I always want to travel to Phuket.
The whole city.
Classic is landscape is the classic. So I am I love the color of the water, the color of the sea. Yeah, and really, I don't know how to describe it because really it's a dream. Really, it's a dream.
And so let's talk about the COVID-19. How is the situation in Chile right now?
Okay, the situation in Chile right now is difficult because two things. The first one is the problem, the social bomb that we had in 2019 that was very hard in all kinds, in different things. Example, was very hard in public health, was very hard in the economy. The economy was difficult because no one can sell things, or you can't walk in the streets because you are, very afraid. The policeman was very angry with the people, and the economy was bad, very bad. And now we have coronavirus around the world.
Yes.
So coronavirus was harder because no one can get out of their houses. Right now we are in quarantine on weekends. So some it depends. Some cities have quarantine every day, and another cities have quarantine only weekends. And yeah, this is the situation. We right now are in the second wave. So where I live, the hospital it's completely full with people with COVID. So right now the situation is very difficult for us. That's really. Yeah, and how about Thailand with COVID? You are right now.
Thailand right now. Yeah, right now Thailand situation is, I would say that the number is increasing, but I believe that in the next like few weeks it's going to get better because since there are the lockdown in some cities, and I also believe that if the people keep washing their hands, not being crowded, I think it would be fine. Yeah, I mean we're trying to do everything to make sure that we are ready to be the host country for Miss Grand International.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
we really want to make sure that you guys are safe and compete.
Yeah, really it's very difficult for everyone around the world.
Yes, true that.
Yeah, it's very difficult, but we are here.
Yes, here, and we do our best to prevent ourselves from the virus, right? So, so among the pandemic, how do you cope with the pandemic and protect yourself? And do you have any advice to everybody?
Okay, for me, it's difficult because I work in service public. I work with people every day. So I have a lot of protection for myself. The mask, the face mask, and I don't know how to say, but it's the thing that you put over your clothes. Yeah, between every patient, I have to wash my hands. I have to clean everything with alcohol. And that is the way that I protect myself and I protect my patients. That, for me, is the most important, protect my patients. Okay, in my house, I take off my shoes. I take a shower. And for me, it's very important to protect my family. And always say to everyone that the people have to take themselves, because it's the first thing. If you care yourself, you can care everything, everyone. So yeah, this is the way that I protect myself and the others.
That's a very good advice to give to everybody, because in the end of the day, we cannot control others. We have to protect ourselves. Yeah, which means that we also protect our family from the infection.
Yeah.
And that's very good answer. And so I have question for you. So let's start the question for the competition. Let's think of this as a warm-up question, right?
Yeah, okay, right.
Okay. Okay. So the first question is, between conflict and violence, what needs to be fixed first?
Sorry, I understand very well the question.
Okay. Between conflict
Okay.
and violence, what needs to be fixed first?
Between conflict and balance, I think that you need to fix first the violence, because if you fix the violence first, it's easier resolve the conflict. I don't know if you understand me, but I always think that the problem, you have to fix the base first. And I think the base of this is the violence, the tolerance, for example. So the conflict, okay, you always have conflict. Always you have different opinions about something. That is something completely normal. But you have to resolve your conflict talking in a good way, not with violence. Violence never can be the solution, never. So when you fix the violence, you can resolve the conflict from a good way.
Yes, I totally agree, because in the end of the day, we have conflicts.
Yeah.
And we cannot do anything to, we cannot fix it sometimes and we can fix it sometimes, but it's okay to have conflicts, but it's not okay to have violence.
Yeah.
To anybody.
No.
Against anybody. That's a very good answer. Yeah, I have to say. And okay, so for the next question, if you win the title and you get bullied or criticized that you don't deserve the title, what would you do?
Sorry, this one I don't understand.
Okay, so if you win the competition Miss Grand International
Okay.
and you get bullied or criticized that you don't deserve the title, what would you do?
What would you do? Okay. I will be very honest with you. Some words in your question really I don't understand.
Yes, sorry.
So yeah, for me,
Yeah.
I understand the form, but some questions it's a little bit difficult for me.
Okay, so let's make it easier. Okay. If you win and you were told that you don't deserve the title or you should not win, what would you say? What would you do?
Okay. About. Sorry, really, I don't understand very well your question.
Oh, it's totally
Okay,
fine. So
let me check
so
this.
I think for now,
Huh?
so I think let's change the question for now and we'll get back to it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so okay. I have this question from I mean this is the very question I ask everybody. What would you say to those who are saying pageant competition is ridiculous?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I understand. Perfect. Okay. I understand. Okay. For me, it's not a problem. I think that you have to be very confident with you. So I am very open to the people can't say me, but always if the people say me something that can help me. Okay, so if someone told me something that it's not important for me, that don't make me better person, really I don't care a lot. Because I am confident woman. I'm very sure that I am who I am. So really, I always listen. The people have to say me. I'm very. I really appreciate it. But the bad things that people have to say me, only for hurt me, really, I don't care.
So just the negative thing just not in your way, right?
Yeah, the
Being
negative things
positive, being
for
optimistic.
me, yeah, only positive things, and yeah, you can say something bad about me, but if you want to help me, I don't know, Valentina, your English is not perfect. Okay, I know I can fix it. Yeah, I can work it. I can work in. So yeah, I'm with a coach in English for improve my English. So yeah, it's okay. It's a bad thing, but if you told me it's for help me, and it's okay. It's welcome. But if you tell me something only for hurt me, really, okay, it's your life. But I'm good. Who I am, I'm good.
I mean that's very true because in the end of the day, if they mean well, if they want the best thing to happen to you, they would not, make you feel bad at all, right?
Yeah, it's very important feedback. It's very important, really, and you have to be humble
So
for her for every feedback that the people can say you.
yes. So tell me about your preparation for Miss Grand International 2020. How do you prepare? What do you do to make sure that you are ready for the crown?
Yeah, this question, yeah, I like this question because it's very hard the preparation because the pandemic. Sorry, because the pandemic. So, so I have calls. I prepare my announcements, a lot of things by calls because I'm in another city that the organization are. The organization is in Santiago. I'm from Viña. It's like 2 hours by car. So, and with pandemic, we can't travel. On weekends, we can't travel. And I work in service public in the week. So travel in the week is difficult for me. I have to travel on weekends or Friday, for example. And I every day practice my catwalk, every day practice my English, every day practice oratory, and it's very hard. And you know, I go sleep like 2 a.m. and I wake up like 6 a.m. So yeah, yeah, I'm very, but I am a woman full of energy. So for me, it's okay. I love it. I love the contest. I love my work. So for me, it's very, very fine.
I mean, but like, like you have to sleep very, very
Yeah.
little time, and
Yeah.
and you have to work. You have to, prepare yourself and practice your English, practice your walk. And does it affect you at all right now?
Yeah, no, I'm very good. Really, I'm very optimistic person. I am woman full of energy. So you can see me. I wake up today on Saturday early, and in my country, and I'm happy. Okay, example today I wake up like 8 a.m. on weekend. So yeah.
Oh,
Yes. And in the on weekend and the week, I wake up 6 a.m. So yeah, and sometimes I prepare myself. I make a lot of exercise. And always all my life since I think since I was born. When I was a child, all my life, I always make different things, a lot of things. So for me, it's okay.
yes. You are a very hardworking woman.
Yeah.
I have to say, and it's really showing. I mean, your walk, and your English is very good. I have to say, your English is very, very good. It's not bad at all.
Okay, thank you. I was very worried about it.
No, don't worry. Be confident. Yeah, you are confident. Your confidence is very
yeah.
making your English better, much better.
Yeah, I always say when people ask me, I always say my English is not too bad. I can survive outside the country, preferably. But yeah, I have to improve it because some words I don't understand. So really, I have to improve my English. I want to be perfect.
So you are willing to do everything to bring the crown home, to bring the crown to Chile, right?
Yeah, I was.
Yes.
My God. Yeah.
Yes. So
No.
so let's talk about Chile. What is the essence of Chile?
What is the essence?
Yeah, what is the essence of Chile?
In Chile, the essence, we are very optimistic people of Chilean people of Chile.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. We are very optimistic, the Chilean people. We are really hardworking. And Chile is beautiful. You have it's very beautiful because Chile is large. It's not so big, but it's large. So you have a lot of cultures in the same place. Okay, obviously, Chilean people is different. It depends where you are. Okay, so in South, Chilean people is very, very kind. Is very nice in South. And the North is different. People really, I think that it's always nice. But I don't know, in Santiago, people are a little more stressed. We are very generous. You know, we in Chile have a lot of earthquakes. Like, you know about it. We have a lot of earthquakes. So every problem that we have, like fire or earthquakes or things like that, all Chilean people go to help. All Chilean people go to help, always. So we are very generous with another people. That is something that makes me proud, very proud about my country. For example, in 2014 was a huge, really huge fire in Valparaiso. And all the people went to help all the people with food, with clothes, with everything. So that was a very, very beautiful experience for me, because you can see in the real life, not on TV, you can feel it, how the people want to help.
That's very beautiful. I hope that you will bring the first crown to Chile.
Yeah.
I mean, you're winning right now is you already makes your country proud, because you work hard, you dedicate, and you're willing to do everything it takes to win the crown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's very beautiful.
Yeah, I think that was, if I win the crown, for the Chilean people, I think that can be something very exciting, very beautiful, very like a lot of emotions. So it's the first crown, please. And it would be a huge honor for me, who brings the crown to Chile. It was a big honor.
Yeah, so talking about winning the crown, okay. So you know that if you win the crown, you have to stay in Thailand to be. So if you win the crown and you have to stay in Thailand for 1 year, who would you call first?
What's the first that I will do?
Yeah, the first person that you are going to call if you win the title and you have to stay in Thailand.
The first person that I call.
Yeah, that you will call.
Yeah, I call. I think my grandmother. I think my grandmother, because I always say it. she always be an big inspiration for me. She always support me in everything, and she always been my side. So yeah, and a lot of things that I do in my life, it's because her. So yeah, my grandmother, I think that is the first person that I will call if I win the crown.
Yes. Well, hopefully you win the crown. You get to call her for real. Yeah.
I hope this call. Really, I hope this call.
I hope to. Me too. I hope to because you are. So according to our admins, we have been talking the whole time. We have been talking for a long time, and we consider, you as one of the toughest competitors in the competition. One of the strongest the strongest feature, the strongest walk, the strongest, body, and you are full package, and I cannot wait to see you in Thailand.
Yeah, I am agree with you.
So
yeah, to be honest, I am very humble, but I'm confident too.
yeah, so okay, so let's say this. So let's do a finalist question round, okay? Okay, think of this as a warm up again. Okay. If you can change one thing in the world, what would you change?
I change the tolerance in the world. The people be more tolerant. You know why? Because I think it's the base for the not balance. Okay, if you have a society more tolerant, you have a better world. Because you can talk, you can resolve easily the conflict. You can respect to another people. And for me, the respect is something very important. I love my country, I love the world, but we need to be more tolerant. We must to talk the things, it's to talk the conflicts, to talk the problems. I don't understand why in 2021 we have wars. I really can't understand. We are in the world, we are a very advanced society. We don't have memory about the last war. Okay, and so yeah, it's something that is very sad for me, really, about talking about war, because in my country I live very, very close, and I see the news, and for me it's very hard to see the news because of the war. And I always ask myself why the war exists. And my only conclusion is the tolerance. We don't have, like society, tolerance. We have to respect another people. We have to respect the life. The life is the thing more important that you have. So yeah, the tolerance for me is the base of the problem.
Yeah, that's beautiful, because that's very interesting answer, because tolerance is something that people are lack of. Let's say that, because if we have tolerance, there would be like, no violence at all because we keep it in and we don't really do any violence against anybody. Yes,
Yeah.
I totally agree. So moving on to the next question. You're ready?
Okay, I'm ready. I'm always ready.
Okay. If you have a chance to speak in front of every single woman and little girl in the world, what would you say?
I'd say that be strong. Be strong. Be confident, because they they have to go ahead and don't care what everyone can say you. You have to be happy with yourself. Yeah, the first love is your own love. Okay? If you love you, you can love to everyone. But first, love yourself.
Right? I totally agree with you because if you cannot love yourself, how can you love somebody else, right?
Yeah, it's totally true.
Yes. So the first person that we need to be kind with and we need to love is ourselves,
Yeah,
right?
the
And
first thing. The first.
yeah, well, that's a great example for the answer for this question. From now on, and let's see this. Okay, so this question is from my sister actually. Okay, what is the biggest value in your life?
My biggest value of my life, I think that it's be honest. Yeah, it's a different value, but if you are honest, you can obviously say the truth, and the truth is the one of the most important things in the life. Because you have to say the things like come from your heart, and the things are more easily for everyone. Okay, if you are honest, I think you are a good person. You can say to everyone I don't know, example. If you ask me a question, I'm be honest with you. You can know me, who really I am. Okay, if I'm not honest, you can make an idea about me, but really I'm other person, and that is not fair. Yeah, so I really like that people know me, who really I am. Yeah, and for that I always want to be honest.
Yes. Oh, again, this is a very interesting answer. Yeah, because I mean the value that we need to have. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Is honesty. Honesty, because being honest is the very hard thing to do. But if we are honest, we can be true to everybody, and there will be no lie, no.
Not like
Yeah. That's very thought provoking.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
And it's very important the first time that you know someone, because okay, I know you, and you told me that you are a person that really you don't are, for me was very. I can be very disappointed about it because I think that new a person or on a relationship, you think that you fall in love with someone that really don't. It's who really is. You understand?
Yeah, I can relate.
Yeah, it happens every day.
Happens every day. Happens to everybody. Yeah, it's me too. It happens to me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I am so proud of you, and because you are a very brave woman for stating your opinion and expressing yourself. You are a great example for little girls out there and also everybody out there, for children who are watching you in your country and around the world. You know that?
Yeah, I heard that. And that's a big
Yeah,
responsibility.
Yeah. So don't be so hard on yourself. I'm very proud of you already.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Okay, so let's move on to the next question. This is pretty long. Okay?
Okay.
Today, many women are taking senior political positions. If one day you get to be a politician, what position will you do and why?
Sorry, the last question, I don't hear you very well. The last question.
Okay. If one day you get to be a politician,
yeah,
what position will you do and why?
The first thing that I will do.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, the political position.
Yeah.
That you will do. What is it and why?
What will you do? What position will I will president? That the
okay.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but it's the structure in my country because it's real, it's true. The president don't have the last word, okay? But it's who talk to the people. Is the responsible to talk to the people and to talk with the other politics people. So I think, and is with the value, to be honest, I think that the Polish, the people, your society, you people need someone to be honest, someone to can make really the promise, really promise. You know, all around the world, all the world, presidents promised a lot of things that, you know, sometimes never happens. So I want the people trust in me. I want people can hear me. I want to say the people good things and things that I can do, that I can really do. Okay, and if I can do it, I want to be honest, to be transparent, to the people knows what can I do. For example, if we have a crisis, like right now, we have a big crisis, I can't maybe promise a vaccine for everyone. So you have to be honest. You have to be honest. You have to say, this is the situation. This we have right now. Okay? And the people have to know what it happens in your country. The people have the right to know. It's not for because it's okay. It's the right. I think that is a basic right for everyone in all the world. Know what happens in your country. So because I consider myself a very honest people. I want to the people know the truth, what happens in their country. So I want to be like, okay, a political position, president, because I can talk with the people. I can say the truth because they deserve know the truth. I love you.
Valentina for president.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I mean that's universally true because politicians nowadays, well, I'm not saying it, but like people nowadays needs to be honest. We need to be honest what happens and don't lie and like we need to know the truth and we need the help, you know. So yeah, you said it, and I totally agree.
Okay.
We need the honest leader. We need the honest leader. We need the helpful one. We need the leading one. We need the quality one, right?
Yeah, totally agree.
Yeah. So talking about that, so what is your greatest dream, and
What is my greatest?
how does win? Yeah. Okay. Again.
Yeah.
What is your biggest dream?
Okay. My biggest.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. My biggest dream.
Yes.
Is make a really change in the society for better, of course. So I'm here. This is the base of my purpose. This is why I'm here in this brand. I think that is a beautiful platform that I can really change in the society. I can help to another people. You know, yeah, it's a dream. Like I want to change the world. Yeah, I want to, and really, I think I can, and I think that everyone can change the world. Why not? Who say that you can change the world? You know, so if I win Miss Grand, I can. It's for me easily change the world. Give my voice to people that don't have voice. To generate a really change in the world, because okay, if I win, I go live in Thailand. So yeah, today, every day, I make a change in my society, in my city, working with people. I do it. Really, I do my best with my people. But I always dream. I always have a big dream. That's make the same change in around the world. So yeah, that is my big dream.
I would like to say that I appreciate your hard work in both, like, you know, for the city and also for the crown. And you balance the two things very well. And I have to appreciate that. I have to say that you are very, how to say that? You are very talented for doing that. You are very great. You are a great person for doing that at the same time.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. Okay, so for another question, what is your biggest fear and how did you overcome it?
Okay, my biggest fear is that things don't change or make it worse. That is my big fear. First, in my country, we had a lot of problems because the society is really or very disequality. It's not the same for everyone. Really, it's not the same for everyone. My biggest fear is that the things be the same in the time. Okay, because it's sad. You have to change. And if you don't have a really change, a good change, you don't have progress. And the progress is a very important thing because without progress, you have a dead society. So yeah, my biggest fear is that the things around the world don't change or gonna be worse.
Yeah. All of your answers, I have to say that all of your answers are very thought-provoking, keeps you thinking for a while, because it's totally a different answer from all I've heard, but it's true. Yeah, it's scary if things don't change. It's probably scary if
For
we're
me.
still stuck in, the iPhone 5 and there's no more progress. That would be scary.
Yeah, because the things today I told you, you have a lot of words around the world. Yeah, and
Yes.
I really don't understand how you can have words today. And if the things got the same, you always have the words around the world. So really you have to change. The world needs a change. And if you don't have, a lot of people will be sad or can be really hurt. A lot of people if you don't have a change.
Yes. And I think we will end this within 10 minutes. So I'll have like a couple more questions for you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so moving on. So for the next question, what is the essence of being a woman?
The essence to be a woman, I think that is the strong that we can be. The strong, because we always are fighting a good way. In a good way, we are always fighting with. Okay, in Chile, it's still a very difference between men and women. So in Chile, we are very stronger. We are very strong because we have to fight against the commentaries about ourselves, about our bodies. We are mothers. We have children. So a lot of women around in all the world are alone, are alone. And women, for survive, you have to be stronger. Yeah, only woman, a single woman with, I don't know, 4 kids, 3, 5, whatever. You have to be very stronger for your kids, for them. So I think that all the women in the world are stronger. That is our essence, because it depends. Don't matter if you are a mother or you don't are a mother, But if you, like me, I don't have children, but I always, on my entire life, I have to fight against commentaries about my body, about that. The people say me in school when I was like a girl, you are so how's the word that they say me? You're so like irrespectuous and irrespectuous. I don't know the word, because I always say that I think. Okay, if something it's not good for me, I always say. Okay, so in a society that the men are more than women, that it was about the people don't see with good eyes. So the people say you have to be a lady. You don't have to talk a lot. And really, no, I have to talk a lot. For me, this is not fair, and you have to know it. So yeah, you have, since you are a little girl, you have to be stronger, and this is your essence, like woman.
Yes, yes, yes. I totally agree. I mean, I myself, I'm not a woman, but I have seen many women in my entire life. They work hard. They, I mean, including my mother, because I look up to her and I see her hardworking. And also, like, even though women are not mother, they still work hard to fight against like the inequality, because men and women are treated differently, right? And and this patriarchy thing and inequality, we need to be we need a long fight for all of us to fight against, right? So the other question, what quality what quality what quality that you have, what quality it would take to win the crown?
What quality I need to get the crown?
I mean, like, what quality that you have that it would make you win the crown?
Okay, I understand. Confident. I think that is the most important quality that I have to get the crown. I am very confident woman. So you have to do, really. If you want to win, you have to do confidence. Because when you are confident, the people cannot notice. The people can see. The people can see it. And you can make more things. It's like similar like love. If you don't trust in yourself, who would trust in you? You know? And I trust myself. I know my qualities. I know my debilities, of course. I know that make me the woman that I am today. So I know what things I can do. Okay, and I am a woman with a lot of energy that wants to make really change in the world. And I know that I can do it. You know, so
Yes.
This is the quality.
Yes. Your quality is your confidence and you trust in yourself, because if you trust yourself, everybody can trust you and rely on you. Okay, so another question. Do you have any hidden talent?
So you have any?
Yeah. Do you have any hidden talent that, like, people may not know that you have?
Any hidden?
Yeah, like, that the talent that people may not know that you have.
Hidden talent. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I love of them. Yeah, okay. I can. It's a very stranger. It's you can laugh if you want. I can move my belly because I make belly dance. I can move and I can make sound my belly if I want. It's strange. It's funny and it's embarrassing too. But,
Okay.
Yeah, this is my hidden talent.
Yeah.
I can make sound my belly if I want.
I wish I can do that.
And I can
But like, I have a float.
I can move away and my belly can sound too. very stronger. It can sound my belly. It's very strange, and because it's very hidden.
Okay. So one last thing. I would like you to say anything to thank the fans who are watching now in Spanish,
Okay, in Spanish and
in
English.
your language. Yeah.
Okay, in Spanish first. Gracias a todos los hispanohablantes, a todos los que hablan español, por escucharme, por apoyarme, por seguirme, sus comentarios, todo lo aprecio de verdad de corazón. Espero no espero, no los voy a decepcionar a ninguno. Así que muchas gracias. Siempre creo que hay que ser agradecidos con todos y con todo. Okay, now in English. I am very grateful with everyone. Thank you to all the people that follow me, the people that say me good words. I really appreciate it. I appreciate that, and I will do my best in Thailand and in my life. Yeah, so thank you very much to all the people that are listening right now. Thank you to you. Thank you, Miss Grand family, for the opportunity to give my voice, to know me. I'm very, it's a huge honor for me that you grant me to know me. So thank you, really thank you. I appreciate a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you too for joining us tonight. And one last question.
Okay.
Are you ready for Miss Grand International 2020?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm always ready for everything in my life.
Yes, so thank you. So again, I would like to thank Valentina Benavente, and I would like to thank to the audience who are watching right now from Chile, Thailand, and around the world. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and until next time on Road to Miss Grand International 2020 COVID episode. And thank you so much again for joining us. It's very honored to talk to you, and we look forward to seeing you in Thailand.
Yeah,
Really.
I hope that. And thank you, really, I thank you to you. I hope that my English was not too bad. I really hope that you and all the people that is watching can understand me. So thank you. I'm still improving my English because it's something very important in the life in general.
I mean, your English is amazing because English is not our first language. So there's still some room to study. There's still some room to learn. So yeah, your English is amazing.
Thank you.
Don't worry.
Yeah, no, English is not the first line. And I have a lot of activities. So for me, when I have a little bit of time, I practice my English, improving my English. I see things in English really with a coach. So yeah, and I understand you. Really, your English is very good. So perfect.
Yeah, I hope that all your hard workings will pay off as the first crown to Chile, right?
Yeah, I hope that it will be a big, huge honor for my country and for me.
Yeah, so I thank you again for coming, and I want you to say this for Thai fans who are watching. ขอบคุณค่ะ is thank you.
ขอบคุณ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Yeah, that's thank you in Thai, and yeah, I guess that when you arrive in Thailand, you will have a lot more opportunity to learn some Thai words and also eat some good pad Thai and many more Thai food.
Yeah, ขอบคุณค่ะ It's okay. ขอบคุณค่ะ
Yeah. Yeah, that's very great. Your pronunciation is on point. I have to say.
Okay,
I'm
that's
saying
great. This is the first time that I speak Thailand.
Yeah.
And in Spanish,
Okay, so
is gracias.
Gracias.
Gracias. Very good.
Am I right?
Perfect. You're ready to travel to Chile.
No, I mean, I study like one semester of Spanish, and I mean, I got a D from it, and I kind of disappointed. I regret it because I wish I could further better on my Spanish because I want to be able to speak Espanol, you know.
Espanol. Yeah, I understand. Perfect. And the first one you told perfect. So you
Yes.
have ability for this, for languages.
Thank you. ขอบคุณครับ
ขอบคุณ
So yeah, I said, and thank you again for joining us tonight, and have a good day in Chile and also in Thailand. It's right now 9 p.m. So I guess you have some Netflix tonight. And have a good day in Chile and all the friends around the world. I hope you have a great day and a great time watching us and the great day from now on. And ขอบคุณครับ I have to say goodbye now. It's nice talking to you, and I cannot wait to see you in Thailand and see your performance on the stage because you are beautiful and your smile is gorgeous. I cannot wait to see it on the stage, even with the crown.
Thank you very much for opportunity again. Thank you to all the people that hear me, sorry. And for the people that support me. Thank you very much. I'm very grateful with everyone.
So I guess I will be saying goodbye now, and thank you again. So bye bye.
But have a
How do you say
good
goodbye in Spanish?
Ciao. Ciao.
What?
Ciao.
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 Yeah.
Yeah. Ciao. Yeah. Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao. Yeah.
Okay. สวัสดีครับ
Or you can say more formality. Adios.
Adios.
Adios. Perfect.
Okay.
And how you say goodbye in Thailand?
So actually, we share goodbye and hello
Oh.
in สวัสดีค่ะ for women.
Huh? Ha.
For women, we say สวัสดีค่ะ as goodbye and hello.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's a very word difficult for me in Spanish.
Yeah. So you repeat after me. สวัสดีค่ะ
Wadiha.
Yeah. ส and then วัดดีค่ะ
Wadiha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do it. I'm ready.
Yeah. So in the same time, สวัสดีค่ะ okay?
Sawadiha.
Okay? You got it?
Yeah, Sawadiha.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay, at the same time, 1, 2, 3. สวัสดีครับ
Sawadiha.
Good night and goodbye. Have a
Good
great
night,
day.
everyone. Bye. Thank you.
Good night. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.